after the New York Liberty win their first title in franchise history. And with me now is the MVP, Jonquel Jones. And Jonquel, I'll get into you in just a minute, but just tell me really quick what this means for you and your team. You were just in that locker room celebrating. You guys did it. You are champions for the first time.
Oh, man, it means everything. It means everything to be able to pull out a championship and pull out a win. I just know how bad everybody in the locker room wanted it. And, you know, it's a great group. We really love each other. So to be able to finish the season like this as champions is second to none.
You're holding an MVP trophy. I mean, what a night for you, right? You were perfect from the free throw line, 17 points to boot. But I mean, I know you're going to talk about your team, but your performance tonight, just tell me how you were feeling out there and how good it feels to hold that MVP trophy.
It feels amazing to hold the trophy. It feels really amazing. I would say it feels amazing. But I would say that, you know, I just wanted to come out and I wanted to play really aggressive. I wanted to do my thing and just have a good time and just really play to win and not to lose.
Okay, and you guys did that, obviously, coming away with a victory. And I would be remiss not to ask. Look, Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, they've gotten a lot of the headlines here throughout this. And they did struggle, and you guys really didn't come out strong in that first half. There was a reset, obviously, at halftime. What was said in that locker room that really made things turn on?
We had to weather the storm. You know, we had to weather the storm. We had to make sure that we did our part to make sure that we helped Sab and Stewie. They were sending a lot of bodies at them. You know, they wanted, if we were going to win, they wanted to make sure that it wasn't because of those two. And so that's when you step up as a teammate. That's when you really want to kind of just go out there and make them pay for how they're kind of defending us. And I think we did a good job of doing that.
Yeah, I think you guys did too. And look, there were a lot of legends in the building tonight, a lot of celebrities, all of the things. But considering this was a championship, 28 years in the making, as we keep hearing over and over. What did it mean to win this thing, not only for your team right now, but those that have come before you as well?
Yeah, man. Like I saw Teaspoon. She came up to me after the game, after we won, and she said, thank you for doing it. And I told her, thank you so much for paving the way, because it's legends like her that came and you know, played the game in the right way and really lifted the WNBA up that allowed people like me, youngsters like me, to come in and ultimately be able to do this. So we definitely have to show love to everybody that paved the way, that sacrificed for this organization. This isn't just about us that are here right now, but for everybody that's worn the Liberty jersey.
And how about this series between you guys and the Minnesota Lynx? I mean, multiple overtime games, including tonight. First time in finals history that there has been an overtime game in the winner-take-all game. And so the Lynx, the competition, but the stifling defenses on with both teams in this one, credit to you guys. But how competitive really was this series being in it?
It was super competitive. It was super competitive. We knew coming into overtime, and as overtime started, that it was going to be a defensive game, that it was going to be the team that got the most stops that was going to walk away with it. It really wasn't about the scoring. And so we just had to execute and make sure that we stopped them from scoring, and we ended up doing that, and we were able to be victorious. But just hats off to my teammates. We weathered the storm. We kept our composure, and look at us now. We're celebrating.
Look, in this game, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and there you are with an MVP trophy. And, of course, again, the Liberty win their first franchise championship. We're so happy for you, Jonquel. Thank you so much for joining us here on SportsCenter.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
See you later.